Yes.
Just to go back uh, to the fact of the intensity of this period, where there are these very negative energies as well positive energies that pull us continuously.
Yeah.
I'm always wondering if, because it's true that we can, in this intensity, we can go deeper quickly and more fast. I experience on myself. But the thing is, I wonder if to go deeper in this intensity is better s- to watch and observe everything from the middle of this intensity of fire or from a far away. Because for me, it seems that sometimes the more I go in this intensity, and the more I can go deeper.
Hmm.
But also when I withdraw, it also of course works.
Then also you
But
can go deeper.
yeah, but not only when I withdraw.
Not
I
on.
can
Yeah.
I can, I mean, even if I stay in this fire of intensity where there are negative and positive energy that pull me,
Mhm.
I can also go
Right.
deeper in that situation. So, but I don't know where to stay actually. I'm always in conflict.
It appears as if they were two things, but they are not really. If you are in that fire, in order to really be capable to go deeper, you still have to touch that aspect of yourself that is totally quiet. Otherwise, it's not going deeper. Otherwise, that intensity may be very superficial and often destructive, but that you really go deeper, you may be aware of all kinds of fiery stuff going on, but in order to go deeper, you have to connect somehow with that silence in yourself. It's not one or the other. They can, sometimes it's just a silence, and sometimes it may be very dynamic. Both, both is fine. But even when it's very dynamic, you still connect with the silent aspect also in order to go deeper. It's Shiva and Shakti. It's just the deep, silent, immovable, and then it's the dynamic Shakti, and both are aspects of that divinity. It's not that it's one is right and the other is not right, but in order to go deeper, you can't completely dismiss that immovable aspect in yourself. So simultaneously, you can be very well aware of all the fire there is, but also at the same time, something is absolutely solid like a rock there.
But it's like somehow I feel the need to also go in this intensity, to go deeper.
Yeah, fine.
It's okay.
Yes, totally okay.
Like intensity, what she talk about the fire object. When we put focus on object, can we go deep? Our awareness has to be on awareness to go deep, right?
Right. You can completely withdraw your attention and there is simply awareness and all the objects disappear, or you can be aware of the objects and simultaneously be aware of awareness.
But can we just more focus on awareness than going to the object, but focus on that awareness, the
Yes.
actions.
Yes.
That's the something make us go deeper,
Right.
not the object.
Not the object.
Yeah.
No. It's why we feel so estranged from reality, from peace, from harmony, because the attention is so absorbed in the objects of perception, in the objects of our thoughts, not being aware these are expressions of something totally alive and beautiful that is there. And then the attention is so fixed on that, and the thought has been nourished more and more and more, that in order to feel complete, in order to be happy, I need this object, I need that object, I need so many things. And as long as that attitude is being cultivated, then we're always asking for troubles, because it never works. For a moment we may bring all the objects in our lives that we want, the next moment it's already changed, or then it's becoming commonplace, and it's again we want more and more, because deep down, if you are not feeling fulfilled, if you are not feeling happy, we know something is not right, because our natural state would be to be completely in that sense of fulfillment and happiness, and then let the experience unfold from there. So it's a total misunderstanding that we have created that happiness is dependent on so many things. On your cell phone. But it's not that the objects are wrong, it's simply the attitude is wrong. Even if we fulfill a desire and then feel happy, that happiness is not coming from the object, it's coming out of ourselves. What is happening is that for a moment we let go. For a moment we don't trouble our mind and think it should be different, I want this, I want that. You fulfill our desires, and for a moment we make and in that letting go, that inner beauty has the chance to some extent to come to the surface. After that, in the mind we think, oh, I was so happy because of this and this and this and this, and we want to reproduce it, and there we are in trouble again, because most of the time anyhow it doesn't function. And if we reproduce the same thing over and over, it's also no fun anymore. But the happiness is not coming from the object, and somehow when we start to really observe this, then they lose their fascination. And then even if you are aware of the objects, you are still at the same time aware of that which makes the experience possible. That's where all the beauty and the sense of fulfillment and the happiness is coming from.